Hi friends and hi students. I am here to just teach you each and everything about the Google Ads. There are a lot of people who are just searching and looking for Google Ads related information, but they are not getting the exact information because the things are not organized. Maybe you just start with getting some basic information from anywhere, but you can be in a position where you have to not only use the Google Ads for your professional career, but also you may need to just learn it because it's the future actually. The importance of Google Ad is like, just think about advertising. Before you start doing anything, you have to understand about how the things work there. And if you don't know about how the things work, maybe it will be just wasting or just killing your time there, where you need to just optimize your time in the nearing future there. So I'm going to tell you about each and everything, the basic concept basically, that nobody will tell you because there are a less person in the market or in the industry there who knows the things very clearly. I have been in this industry from last 14 years around and more than that, and I have gone through each and everything of Google Ads from my a long year basically, like when Google Ads was not that much popular. Maybe it was popular but not everywhere, and there are a lot of transitions gone onto the on this product there, and utilizing how to utilize that. So let's start with minor things and let's go with the extended level things, so that you just use it for improvement, you use it for the actual personal use, or you just use it for professional use. If you are new into this one, the basics will help you understanding the things and connecting the things accurately, so that you implement each and everything according to the product standards there. Never think like nothing is achievable. It is, and the thing is like, if basics are clear, then obviously you can make it much clear. Now coming back to the basics things first, I think I would like to ask and just request everyone to just think about the advertising, how and why the advertising needed, and in your normal life how it's related. Once you start thinking about the advertising needs, or once you start thinking about the result there, then you will come to know, okay, digital advertising and the native advertising, there are the two basic advertising right now that you can see there. Native advertising, everyone knows that it's there, like you just are printing the things, you can see some banners onto the road, you can see some flares there. So any kind of printed things, that are the native advertising. But digital advertising is now trending, and it's basically trending from several years there, but the things are getting more paced there. So anyone who just want to start with the advertising things, they normally come to the Google Ads first. And because there are different obvious reasons there, like why Google Ads first, because everyone searches things on Google, they're browsing the things rapidly, they're using mobile phones and everything. So when you start with doing a Google Ads, just ask a question with you, that whether I need to advertise this or not. Yes, the question will come, yes, why not? But the next question will be like, who is your audience? Where do you want to show your ads? Because in Google, you know that there are several things that people are searching there, but you can have a specific product, specific service that you want to advertise. And there are some concepts also that you need to learn. So going and just spending without making a plan, it's painful. Now coming back to like how to learn the things there, let's take an example. If you are a lawyer, right, you want to advertise your service and you want to get some client there. What's your really need? Your real need is to find those who are looking for the lawyers there in the market. But if your keywords, normally in Google Ads, there are like keywords, there are like ad copies, and they are like bidding kind of thing. So those are the advanced topic, or you can say like the next chapter or a next a video. I'll be explaining each and everything there. But when you start advertising on Google Ads, you need to know all those things. But before that one, you need to understand how things work there, and how you need to make your plan there by thinking, okay, this is my requirement, and how can I filter out the things so that I should not waste my money, or I should spend the money more efficiently. So taking the example of lawyer, or maybe the doctor, or any product related things that you want to advertise, you need to find the actual audience there. You need to think about who is your consumers, and then you can make a plan. Okay, these are my audience, these are my consumers, and I have to target there. Nowadays everyone is just doing video ads there, like YouTube ads also there. So the questions comes to mind for everyone, like how the ads are serving there, or how can I optimize my ads if I am a YouTube advertiser, or if I am a YouTube publisher there. Basically in the advertising term, in the advertising industry, there are two types of the channel that you can say. One is the advertiser, so second one is the publishers, because without the publisher you cannot advertise. Try to relate it with your native advertising. If you have certain banner that you want to show to someone who is just walking on the road, then you need some place. And how you will think about that place? If you want to bid for certain dollar, if you want to place some banner onto that road, why you want to place your banner onto that road only? The answer is simple, like because there are thousands of people moving there, and if they will move from here to there, they will see your ad and they will come to know, okay, what's your offer, what's your product right now. So this is something that mostly a business start with thinking. So the same concept includes into the Google Ads also, or any other ad platform, but let me talk about the Google Ads first there. So publishers, I was talking about the publishers, and I was talking about the advertisers. You can be an advertiser by a profession, you can be an advertiser by your own product that you are going to promote there. The both way you have to think the same way. In the both situations you have to think about the same way, that you need to identify your potential consumers or potential users there. In Google, in digital advertising, there are certain concepts like users. Normally onto the native advertising, it's called like views there. There is a banner, people are just passing the road, they are seeing some banner there, but the only challenge or the only problem there is like you cannot measure the result there. Let's say you have a hoarding there that you place somewhere, but you're not getting, because it's for the certain time, let's say 1 month or 1 week there, you are paying for that position there, and you know that there will be a certain traffic. Based on the traffic, based on the timing and everything, there is an auction for that particular place there, so you are paying there. But how and whether it's giving you certain result or not, that's not measurable. The beauty or the best thing in Google Ad is like you can measure it. Yes, you can measure it, because there are certain metrics that you can take a look, and let's say you have a product that is based on the women's only, or you have a product that is a service that is based on kids only. Try thinking about different businesses. When I'm giving some example, it's hard to discuss each and everything, but yeah, let's take an example here. Like you have a kids school. So for a kids school, what do you think? Who is your potential buyers, or who is your potential customer? Obviously Kids are not those, because kids cannot read these things and they cannot come to your school by reading the banners there. But yeah, parents. The thing is, like, the parents are the right audience or a right user for you, who can come to you and they can get admission into your school or your institute there, or whatever it is. So first thing you understand, okay, you need to understand and think about the demography. This is called a demography, and in most of the advertising platform, there are a certain level of filters available that you can use to just filter out the traffic. So first thing you decided, okay, this is my demography, parents. Second thing, you can think of a particular gender. Just like I said, in this case, there is no gender related thing that you can think about, because mother and father both will be the right user for you. But yeah, parent category is something that you can target there. Another, take an example of another advertising, like if you are a jewelry brand and you are going to promote the jewelry, so your audience are mostly the females, but yeah, a certain portion is also male, because people gifts to their wives or their mother or their girl child or someone else. So your audience, like, but you have to just try to understand, okay, my 70% of my audiences are the female, and maybe the 30 or 35% you can think about some other gender also. Further, taking the two example, let's take the two example of kids school and the jewelry brand there. Coming back to, again, for the same